Hey all, welcome back to my channel again. I'm glad to have you all here today. Today's video is different from my previous ones as I won't be showing any cleaning or cooking. Instead, today I want to take you all into my kitchen where I as a homemaker, a mother, a housewife spend a lot of time. I believe a kitchen reflects your personality as a homemaker. Whether big, small or a rented one, a clean and organized kitchen always looks beautiful. So this is the entrance of my kitchen. On one side of the wall there are cabinets and the other side of the wall is completely empty where I have placed my IKEA stand. There's this small open window which opens into the living area where I have hung the sheer curtain. Below the countertop, there is huge cabinet without any partitions in it. It was a bit challenging for me to arrange everything. At the back, I have kept my non-stick cookware that I barely use now. Beside them are these big steel containers which are obviously of my marriage. There's nothing much in them. At the front, I have placed all my steel cookware items that I use daily in my kitchen. I have also placed a large pressure cooker and a idli steamer here. As this is a rented apartment, I did not feel it appropriate to place any partitions as such by myself. But placing each and everything in organized way makes anything look pleasing to the eyes. Next to this cabinet, there are these three soft closing drawers. They're of very good size actually. In first one, I have placed all my cooking and tablespoons and spatulas. On one side, I have placed all the spoons that I use in non-stick cookware. In the other one, I have placed all the steel spoons and spatulas. In this section of drawer, I have kept all my cups and mugs that we use daily. I have kept different sizes of cups so that everyone can have tea according to their preferences. And these large mugs we basically use for having our Arabic tea, coffee or green tea. In the second drawer, I have kept all the vessels that I usually use for boiling the rice or milk, and these vessels I use them for making tea. And in this box, I have kept all the packet masalas that have been opened, and it is very easy for me to use them from here. And in the last cabinet, I have placed all our dinner plates, quarter plates, and also the lids of steel and silver cookwares. Beside it, I have kept extra wooden and steel spatulas which are only used once in a while. And at the back, there is a knife sharpener. I use it very often to sharpen my knives. And next to this cabinet, a space is given to put the gas cylinder. And this cabinet is below the sink. I have kept two boxes here. In the first box, I have put all the carry bags. In the second box, I have put all my sanitary ware, extra pair of tissues and scrubbers, etc. Now, these are the cabinets that are placed on the upper side of the wall. They are placed at a little bit height. As a result, I have to take my husband's help sometimes. And in this cabinet, I have placed my Kenwood griller and sandwich maker and a mixer grinder. And in this cabinet, I have placed my two of steel cookware. Actually, it is a set of 12, but as I use only two, so I have kept them outside. And onto the left side, I have placed some cups that we don't use now. On this part of cabinet, I have placed all the lentils, and onto the left, I have kept all the whole garam masalas. My kitchen is very minimal. I keep only the things that are used on daily basis. Putting a lot of things in the kitchen not only makes the place messy, but also it becomes difficult to clean at some times. And in this part of the cabinet, I have placed three organizers in which I usually keep the things that get remain after filling the containers or jars. We usually purchase a lot of things thinking that we might use it in the future, but trust me, the future never comes. So try to get rid of the unnecessary items in the kitchen so that it's easy to clean and organize your kitchen every time. And to the left corner, I have kept all the containers of dry fruits. As you can see, this cabinet is right above my stove. So I have kept all the spices and breakfast essentials that I use daily in my kitchen. I have kept my food processor here. In this cabinet, I usually keep ghee, and the container is empty right now. I need to fill it. As I use food processor and grinder once in a while, I like to keep them inside the cabinets. Placing them on the countertop may occupy a lot of space. Coming to the kitchen countertop, there's nothing much that I have kept here. On the corner, I have kept a wooden tray with a ZZ plant. I like to have plants everywhere in my home. This is a small jar that has the Arabic kahwa powder in it. Next to it, I have placed our kettle as me and my husband drink warm water daily every morning. It is easy for us to use it from here. Beside it, there is this wooden spoon holder in which I have kept all my knives, scissors, and wooden spice spoons. And on this side, I have placed all my spices, tea, and sugar. As they are used almost daily, I like to keep them handy because taking them each and every time from inside the cabinets might be irritating sometimes. And that's it. In the middle of the countertop, there's a stove, and I have left the entire space empty. As you can see, I haven't added any kitchen decor items here. I like to keep it simple as much as possible. As cabinets in my kitchen are very few, I needed more space to keep other things. Here I have kept two wooden trays, bowl, and some plants. In the second rack, I have kept spoons and my kitchen towels and some miscellaneous things that are used daily. And look at this plant, it's growing very fast. You can make even the simplest spaces look beautiful just by adding plants. In this organizer, I have kept all our breakfast essentials. I have kept all kids' water bottles and extra storage containers all at one place in this organizer. So that's it for today. I will meet you all in my next vlog. Until then, stay happy and positive.